Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of puppets. Today cracking some Bofkont, and we're sharing with some friends a bottle of Bloedrood, if that's how you pronounce it, from 2020. I got this in the winter pack with a pet beer Merlot, which was fantastic. So this is 6%, and this is a blend of 1, 2, and 3-year-old Lambic. That blend was then conditioned on Merlot grapes from 2020 for 1 year as a grape lambic in a Bordeaux barrel, and after that year it was racked onto Gossam and Nordkrieg cherries and aged for another year in a Bordeaux barrel. I don't. It doesn't say if it's the same or whatnot, but yeah, that's it. So bottled on the 6th or the 28th of June 2021. So it's almost 2 years in the bottle now. So let's see how it is. I was told by some people, like, with Bofkont, you might not need to age it that long because they're all already really like awesome. But we'll see. I have quite a few bottles of the newest releases, and I kind of want to sit on them for just a little bit. But look at that. That looks beautiful. That for sure is a ruby blood red color in the glass. Really, really nice looking. It looks like kind of like a Schabeekse cherry lambic because it's so dark. And a nice pink head as well. Let's check out the aroma. Oh, that smells really nice. The grapes really shine. It's really animalistic, actually. It's like really leathery to me. Like leathery, funky barnyard, but loads of grape character. I think there's definitely some of the cherry underneath. Yeah, I'm getting the cherry now. I'm getting like black cherry, vanilla type nuances. Very, very vinous. Like, this is super wine-like. A little bit of a tobacco-esque nuance too. I think that can be from Merlot grapes. They are really robust grapes and they're like very intense. Yeah, a little bit of that oaky vinous character. Like, the thing is, like, the wine barrel, the Bordeaux barrel shines so much as well. And I think that's like just paired with the grapes. So like the actual wood itself seems a bit more subdued. But I think it's also just because there's probably a lot of both cherries and grapes in this. So it's really popping and forward. Maybe some black pepper too. Hint of like an autumnal type spice thing. It smells really good. It smells young still, and it smells like it could definitely be aged longer, but it smells great. Let's try it. Cheers. Very, very Merlot heavy and really dry and leathery. This is almost like this is so heavy on grape. I think there's definitely there's a lot of depth going on the back end on the palate. Really spicy. Like, it's quite interesting. Like, the cherries are lightly there, but it almost seems as if like the cherry flavor is just like coming as a flavor of the grapes. Like, so it's like a grape flavor more so than like actual like pure black cherry type flavor. Nice body, not too sour, really balanced acidity, really oaky, heavy on oak as well. Like, really like charry, like it tastes like really like old barrel, like really old wood. The funk and the flavor is not like crazy intense, but it's, I think, paired with the grapes, it's this like slightly animalistic leather type funkiness going on. Like, I think there's a lot of that leather and tobacco, which is, I love those kind of flavors. I love red grapes and lambics, and especially when you get a flavor profile that's like this, which is just like, like full on, like robust grape quality. There might be a smidge of a marzipan vanilla thing, but it's really soft, which could be from the cherries. And just like that dry, dusty wood, leathery, black currant, maybe even some like it's like really like intense, dark berry type fruit flavors from the grapes. Really vibrant, really, really nice. I think this one could definitely go for longer just to develop more funk. But I also think if you love like really straightforward lambics, you'll dig this. I mean, it's if you compare it to some of the ones I had at Cantillon a few weeks back, we had, well, it was actually just one now I think of it, grape lambic. Like this one is a bit more balanced in its like grape to lambic expression, whereas those, because those were really fresh bottles, it was like all grape. This does have some layers of the lambic as well, but I think for sure it could still go on if you have it in the cellar. So that's just like grape lambics. They just seem so good for aging along with gooses. But yeah, this is really fucking great. I think actually it's really similar to the Pepia Merlot, just with even more depth, which I think is really, really suited. So in terms of a grade, I think a 94 or a small 95. I think I would be more over the moon if it aged for longer, but it's still drinking fantastically. I mean, the balance and everything is awesome. And considering it's been 2 years in the bottle, it's so drinkable. Like, it's not scrapingly sour at all. So like maybe a small world class. Really, really good. I'm really looking forward to the others. It'll be really fun, especially the one with elderflower, with like 3 different types of elderflower. That'll be fun. But yeah, if you guys had the Bloedrood from 2020 from Bofkont, let me know what you thought of it. Really tasty stuff if you love grape and cherry lambics. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I want to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.